this video, let's talk about some cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, the traditional market S&P 500, Nasdaq, gold, and crude oil. Also, let's talk about some economic data because tomorrow at 8:30 the Core CPI Datas come out. So this would lead probably into some volatility in the whole market, not just the traditional market, also the cryptocurrency market. If you look at crypto bubbles, the last day, nearly everyone was slightly in the red. Just Coin and ApeCoin here is a little bit in the green. If you check out CoinMarketCap, Bitcoin is trading right now slightly below 17,000, and I would say let's start directly in this video with Bitcoin. Oh, by the way, if you're new on my channel, welcome here on my channel. If you're not new on my channel, then welcome back. I was a little time off, so right now I'm back here to give you some knowledge for the financial market, especially the cryptocurrency market. Okay, let's start with Bitcoin. We start on the daily time frame. We are here on TradingView. TradingView is a platform where you can do some technical analysis on the charts, and on the daily chart you can see that actually we are trading since the 13th of November in this range here. So actually nothing really special happened over the last 12 days. So that is actually quite boring, because Bitcoin is trading in the range of 16,000, let's say 830 up to 17,250. So that is a very small range of 2.4% from the low to the high, about $400 US. So for Bitcoin, that is actually nothing. In the cryptocurrency market, something like this, a $3,400 US candle in one day can happen. So that is happening actually pretty often. $2,900 here and $2,300 US, nearly $2,400. So you see, this is a very small range Bitcoin is trading right now. If we are here mark in the daily chart, then you can say that actually Bitcoin is forming here something like a rising wedge. A rising wedge is a bearish chart pattern and is more likely to break out to the downside than to the upside. So right now you see actually Bitcoin broke already this uptrend line. The bearish price target is down below here at 15.5k. That is the beginning of the rising wedge. So the only thing that is pretty good for Bitcoin right now is that it's still in this range. It is still here in this range. Like this. As long as Bitcoin will stay above this green line at 16,880 US dollar, that is actually good for Bitcoin, because this was a couple of times pretty significant support, like here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let's say 6 days. Here it broke this line, and here it was a couple of times resistance. So as long as Bitcoin will stay above, this would be good. If Bitcoin will break this key level, then of course a potential dump to the downside into this green support box is very likely. Hopefully this box then will hold, but I guess the whole market will wait for the CPI Datas tomorrow. And after that, let's take a look. Where is it? Where is Wednesday? Here's Wednesday. Here at the interest rate. So that would be also on Wednesday very significant for the whole market. So for S&P 500, for Nasdaq, and of course for the US dollar and for Bitcoin. So tomorrow and Wednesday will definitely decide in which direction the whole market will go into the next weeks, and definitely will, in which direction the end of the year will go, and how the new year will start. If we look on the smaller time frame very quickly here and look at no, not this one, this one. Here you can see a very confusing indicator on the first view, but that is actually an indicator that shows you the vector candles. So what are vector candles? If you would know more about vector candles, then write me in the comments and I will do a specific video about vector candles. Just very quickly, it shows you the volume in the specific candles, like here on the 4-hourly candle. And there you can see that, for example, here on Thursday, on the 4-hourly time frame, here was a big green vector candle. So the green candles means that there are more than 200% plus tick volume in these green candles than in the last 10 candles before. And it's pretty likely that the market makers will come down to the starting point from this vector candle to get the whole liquidity that is here in this vector candle. So to grab some new liquidity and put it into the market. So look, it came here exactly to this level here. So this is actually an indicator you can use for some more technical analysis. Also, this indicator will give you some trend lines, trend areas, like the M1, M0 to M5. It shows you the last week high, the week low, and this daily open. So if we switch on the 1 hourly time frame, then you can see that with this candle here, that was the daily open. So the Asia market actually dumped this candle down to 16.9, let's say. On the 1 hourly time frame, now it looks like there is a potential W pattern. So with the breakout above this neckline already, but let's see if this will really play out. So for right now, this vector candle is completely into the market with the liquidity, and this indicator also shows you the time frames and the opening times. So for example, you see here Sydney, Tokyo, Hong Kong, UK, New York, so the US market. That is actually what it shows you. Right. If you want to know more about this indicator, write me in the comments. Now let's take a look at S&P 500. Here we are on the daily time frame, and you can see this is right now, that was previous support, and now it is, or with this area here, it was confirmed as resistance. Right now it is in a slightly uptrend. But if this line will break, then it could lead into a dump into the next support area. Maybe we will test again this high here. Let's make it green. Oh no, actually red for resistance. So maybe it will come and retest this one. So that could be a potential emperor. And if the price will break this trend line, this could lead into the next resistance area. Well, I will show you another cool indicator called Beyond Key Levels. Here you can see on the different time frames the support and resistance key areas. The next key area will come down here at 3,695. Also, let's check out the Nasdaq, because the Nasdaq has a big correlation with Bitcoin. So if the Nasdaq will pump, probably Bitcoin will also pump. If it will dump, guess what Bitcoin will do? Little break for coffee. Tastes good. By the way, how is your weather? Where are you living? Here right now it is pretty cold. We have like -4 degrees, so it's pretty cold. But the good thing is I have already my Christmas tree in my living room. Not bad. 12 days till Christmas and I have already my Christmas tree. and it's decorated. So here on the Nasdaq, actually it's still in this sideways range. It is trading here. So, but it is also on the edge to drop down to these lows here. If you look at gold is already hit like 1, 2, 3 times this area here. So that was from, let's do it like this. So here 1, 2, 3. 3 times it hit this level at 1,807. So right now this could lead into a move to the downside into this support box. Actually, you can say that maybe here, like this, at 1,728 could be another stop. Still a move of minus 3.4%. Write me in the comments what you think about gold. Do you trade gold? Okay, let's go on to crude oil. Actually, I don't like this chart right now because look, it is still in a downtrend. And after lost here this area, we saw a move to the downside of 23, nearly 24%. So where could be the next stop for crude oil? So the next support area will be here. So I make a big box here because of this long wick to the downside. That was from last year December. So in this range, I mean this is still a 9% box. Crude oil needs to find support, otherwise we will see much more lower prices. So, but for right now, this should give good support. If we switch into the 4-hourly time frame, so you see here it tested this area twice. After that, boom, came down. Maybe let's check out the vector candle indicator. By the way, how do you like the background music? I like it pretty much. This is trading jazz from Smooth Flags. I like it pretty much. I guess this one is so undervalued. Remind me I have to subscribe to this channel. So here you can see this vector candle, this vector candle. Here are a couple of vector candles on the 4-hourly time frame. Maybe we have also on the daily time frame some vector candles. Look here. Actually, this is also a vector candle. So very likely that sooner or later this vector candle will be grabbed from the market makers. So mark my words, here at, let's say, 62.67. But as always, you know it, this is no financial advice. It could be a 12.01% move to the downside. But what do I know? I'm just a normal guy who's sitting at my computer looking at different charts, using different indicators, doing some technical analysis, drinking some coffee, by the way, latte macchiato, and talking to you. So, okay, guys, ladies, I guess from our first video after this long time, this is it right now. In the near future, I will do definitely much more videos about technical analysis, how to read the charts, and doing less videos about daily TA from different coins, because this is very, very time sensitive, and let's say it's not very compatible with my lifestyle right now. Maybe later again, but for right now, I will do definitely much more TA to teach you the bigger picture, and if I have the time, I will do for sure daily TA videos on different coins. So right now, show me in the comments, how did you like this video? Do you want maybe that I do more live streams to teach you the TA? So show me this in the comments, and thank you very much for watching and your attention, and we see you in the next video. Have a wonderful start into the week. I don't know where you are living, what time you are living, or what time it is right now where you are living. I wish you a wonderful start. I will drink right now my second coffee and maybe grab some trades today. But as always, remember it, this is no financial advice. Always do your own research, and we see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye bye.